Welcome back to part 9 of my Astragoth Ironhand Let's Play, Total War Warhammer 3. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We're start of a new turn, but before we send Astragoth to continue his march west to Karak Ungor and complete the province, as you can see, I've added in some more unit names. Notably, Tim now has a full title, Tim the Hobnob Enchanter, seeing as he's leading a pack of hobgoblins. Why not? So yeah, there he is. Thanks for all the suggestions. Do keep them coming over on part 1 of this series. So let's go through Tim the Hobnob Enchanter's army. Obviously, he's paired up with Gorduk's Backstabber. We've got Gorduk's Sneaky Git, the Promoted Gits, the Middle Management, the Sneaky Shakers, the Union Blasters, the Union Busters rather, the Iron Cutthroats, the Unpaid Interns, the Unwilling Volunteers, the Sneaky Shots, the Orid Arrows, the Burning Shots, the Bright Arrows, the Hot Shots, Da, Great, Horde. I just like the suggestion someone had for having the 3 Wolf Riders, just the Horde, basically, all 3 of them. So, Da, Great, Horde. Oleg Khan's Wolf Boys, the Regiment Renown, and Puff the Magma Cannon. Love them. Keep it all coming, guys. Keep it all coming. Right, let's pop some skill points into Astragoth. We are gonna go for more into Tyrant. Yeah, I was kind of pausing my plans for all of his other bits and pieces because they're all lovely, but right now, more labor post-battle is always good. So let's grab some of that. Nathan, what are we going to go for you? You've got your training all sorted. Seeing red. Perfect. Lovely stuff. Right. Go smash over here. We lost 1. Wow. And I was originally going to make this an outpost, a tower and 2 outposts, because I wanted more raw materials, but I'm actually going to go for a factory because, as many of you pointed out, this borders with Kislev. So there's kind of a good chance I may well get attacked up through here, and having it as a factory, it's obviously not as good as a provincial capital, but the factory will mean that it'll be a minor settlement map, which means we can hopefully hold on to it a little bit easier. So yeah, I'll leave that in there. I'm going to get rid of the Hobgoblin mustering. That's fine. So with Astragoth, for the moment, we're going to just keep going after Karak Kadrin and the Dwarves of Zufbar. Slowly but surely make our way over towards the lesser ancestral relic of Gazul, and then over to the major ancestral relic of Grungni. We'll do this one as well. Morgrim. In fact, maybe we'll end up doing that one before we go for those. Possibly. We shall see. But I think we're a ways off getting them anyway. Hobnob. Tim. Thinking about moving you in ambush just because I don't know where there be other Dowie. So let's just do that. Or I was thinking of just pushing on through so that we could actually go raiding next turn.
Yes, ready.
We're also at war with the vampires. And we have just broken the Slayer King, so there shouldn't be more. And then we'll be tired. Nah, let's leave you in ambush. Let's play it safe. So that's going in over there. I'm not upgrading that. What are we doing back over here? I want to get my drill upgraded. Quite a few of you as well saying, Lionheart, sort out your public order, because once you sort out your public order, you'll lose less laborers per turn. In fact, they said, you guys are saying, when I have a surplus, why not go for set an example to help boost that control? So yeah, let's sort out control. Let's pop that in there and get it looking a bit more positive. We can upgrade that to turn more raw materials into income generated. We're actually doing okay at the moment, although I'm starting to think about maybe a 3rd army. We could put defenses in here. We've got the gold. We don't have the marble yet. We also want to upgrade that one so we can get the marble. I think drill first, then this. We'll need increased workload here as well. We've got that control building. Yeah, I need to build a few more of those. Can we get more control? We can. That is construction cost for all buildings, though, to start with. Yeah, let's throw defense in there. And you know what? I am going to do another 200 down to give me plus 10 control. Let's just see if we can get that improving. This lasts for 5 turns, so it's not shabby. And we just shuffled some over here, didn't we? We just shuffled some over. I'm kind of thinking I just sacrifice them for more conclave influence here because we do have an outpost. So we are going to need more of a workload over here. I think, you know what, we'll shuffle next turn. We'll shuffle them over next turn. That's fine. Research. Remind myself, what have we just finished? Merchant guilds. Yep. Yeah, we also want to go through that as well. Veteran Convoy Master. Yeah, just start going through that, I think. There's more bits I want to go through. If anyone has any tech suggestions or like good bits of tech to go for, obviously I know that there is the... where is it in industry? The convoy cartographers, which increase the maximum number of convoys we can have. So I know that's a standout one. But if there are any others that you think I should really be working towards, feel free to let me know. And the Hellforge Manufactory. What have we unlocked? Just some new ones all across the board. The various troops. Extra powder. Yes, I've been using that in my Zatan campaign. It is just great. If we were to apply that, it would be 32. I'm not going to just yet. And the ammunition for my war machines. I'm not going to just yet. I think we just need to invest a little bit in our great industry. And then we should be able to improve all of our incomes. Oh yeah, we've got this one over here. Yeah, just leave it as a factory for now. It's just generating us some gold. I am kind of thinking maybe I just trade that off, actually. But we'll leave it for now. Commandment available over here at Butter, of course. Yeah, it's probably construction cost. Although we won't be constructing anything for a little bit, actually. So, you know what? Yeah, go for control. Let's just try and keep things happy. Tower of Tsar. We are hoping to go for the Grand Architect so that we can finish off industry and get another convoy. And we are 6 turns away. Okay, right. Let's end the turn. Oh, yeah, near where we've gone over there. Okay. Gordots has leveled up. Lovely. And where are we going to go with you, mate? We got Fated, which I'm not really using him as a campaign agent. Does give Vanguard deployment, though, to all those units, which is rather nice. Let's finish off Shoot 'em, and then, yeah, Fated, Lucky, Sneaky. Let's get those going, because that will support his Hobgoblin friends rather nicely. Yeah, move on up here. Oh, hello. Can I move further if I go in underway? Almost, so let's just do it. Hop on over. Yeah, 90% efficiency because you guys are short. I'm not just saying that you're dwarfs. Yeah, let's pop that in there. But we also need to make sure we can move enough. They're only losing 10. When I put more across, they will lose more. But we are sorting out control a little bit there. So drop this down. We're probably going to need to take that many, yeah. And then throw them across. Boom. Only releasing now 20. That's okay, though. 37 over here now that we've got that improvement. Is it just a 5%? Okay, if we get it to between 50 and 75 positive, it's 3% labor. Yeah. I was going to get rid of this, wasn't I? This gold building. Actually put the control one in, I think. That was kind of where I was going with that. a while back. We kind of need that gold. But that, I think that the rate at which we're losing it right now isn't terrible across the board. Okay, end the turn again. I should say as well, this is the first episode of the series that I'm recording on my brand new PC that Lenovo Legion, one of my channel sponsors, very kindly recently sent me. The kind of core highlights in terms of tech is it's got an Intel i7 13700 KF processor and an RTX 4080 GPU. So it's an absolute beast. I should say I am actually having a few issues setting up all my recording software and kind of getting the settings that I was previously using to work as well on this new system. I think it's because my old system was Windows 10 and this one is Windows 11. So I think it's kind of just getting to grips with, you know, OS differences and things like that. There's always a few teething problems. So apologies if there's any audio glitches or anything like that over the next few episodes, any visuals. Hopefully it will look and sound just as good as before. If it doesn't at any point, please do let me know in the comment section. If you can include a timestamp, that would be of great help to help me kind of try and whittle down what the issue is. But yeah, hopefully this all records perfectly fine and looks really lovely. So yeah, hopefully no issues there. Yeah, just come over here because Grimgor is on the warpath, but Gorth the Cruel is marching out to see him. He's got a pretty tasty, powerful army, so I think all's good. I think all's fine there. Right, we have found our victim. Can't quite reach with the Gobos, which means he also can't reach me. Yeah, I'm going to try and... I think I can go into underway, but no, I'm going to jump over here. And then what I'm going to do with you is go raid just behind, because that'll give us a nice little bit of extra labor coming in as we make our way down here. I mean, the main goal right now is to get to Crack Kadrin, because then we get the Defaced Shrine at tier 4, which gives the death blow ability for our Infernal Guard and Infernal Ironsworn units of all armies, which would be lovely. No, how much longer till we get the drill? Ah, you are kidding me. We are so close to being able to get it. The raw materials. We need a little bit more, so we can actually consider upgrading somewhere else as well. Part of me's like upgrade the Falls of Doom so we can improve the defenses there a little bit, but we'll never be able to get walls there. So we're still going to potentially be under threat. Actually, you know what? If I upgrade you, there will not be enough. Damn. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to save, although how much was here? So here we could actually get more raw materials, but our labor, not having enough battles at the moment to get it all in. You guys are all okay. No, let's give it one more turn. If we get a load of laborers though from a nice battle against Brundin Stoneheart, then we'll be able to get that next, sacrifice some laborers and get that next seat on the council. It's moved a little bit. Okay. What do you want, Manfred? You want non-aggression. I'm gonna say no right now, just because why do I feel like one of the runes was in your territory that I need to go for? What's this? Convoy encounter Cathayan Caravan. Lonely caravan has been spotted trundling through nearby land, bearing the banners of Cathay. No doubt the products of the so-called Celestial Empire would be worth snatching for ourselves, yet such spoils are not likely to lie unguarded. A choice between killing or caution. It seems the answer is clear. We don't need the hassle, or we gain some cargo, draw weapons. Just looking at my army, that's what they've got. The Grand Cannon will hurt, but I can definitely deal with the rest of them. If we could send around the Bull Centaur Renders, take out the cannon. Let's do it. Draw our weapons. Close victory, medium casualties. Let's see if we can do better because we've still got a few turns for this military convoy. Let's do it. We haven't had a battle yet. Yeah, I want to deploy right at the back so they have to move their cannon, hopefully. And you guys, I'm going to have you right by the trees and then go straight in, hide. Man-Eater's here to launch a nasty surprise. Blunderbusses. And yeah, have the Overseer there just in case the cannons want to shoot something. They can shoot you. Where's the range of them? They're just going to wait for me to advance. Okay. What I'll do is send my lord just in range. Once the cannons fire, we'll run into this patch of trees behind, hit it, and then get out of them. Get out of there. So I think if we take out the cannons, they may well push forward. I thought we were in range of the Grand Cannon now. We are. Not doing anything, though. Keep pushing forward. Go, 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 go. I think they may have spotted me. Okay, if that's the case, then we advance with the rest of my troops. Let's fast forward a little bit. Otherwise this could take a little while. Yeah, keep the cannons moving. Go. Before they get a chance to fire. They're turning the archers round. Go, 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 go. Get in there and disrupt. Hide back in there. Nice. Beautiful. Smash that cannon. Get out, get out, get out. Pull them back. Into the trees if you can. You guys are hidden up there. Everybody's nearly in position. Pull back a little bit. Oh no, they can hit my blunderbusses, can't they? I was like, why aren't they firing on my lord? Because they're firing on the blunderbusses. Not sure what the rest of their infantry's doing. Flank around with the man-eaters. Oh, we're on skirmish mode by default. That's because just installed the game, so everything defaults back. Go hit their peasant archers. I'll turn and fire here. Manish is going to slam into you guys. Flank on round. You'll give him a darn good shredding. Okay, Lord, turn around. Save the bull centaurs. And then in we go. Right, get a bit closer. Move on up, move on up, move on up. Yeah, we're doing great so far. Definitely not medium casualties. Finish them off. Oh, they just got shredded. Beautiful carnage. Okay, blunderbusters all turn around. Go after their lord. Well, I was about to send them in there to slow them down, but we don't need it. Wow. That's still not going to get old. Absolute crazy carnage. Can't get all of them. Can try and just hunt down as many of these guys as possible. My note to self, actually, let's just go here and where do I want to go? Settings. Default skirmish mode. Nope. You know, I'll put default guard mode on. There we go. Munch a few more. Om nom nom. Yeah, just keep chasing him down. Nah, that's it. Boom! Lovely. $131 kills, 145 kills, the blunderbusters, and then 22 on the other one. I think that's the one that I had on the side that didn't quite get as clear a lineup to fire. 211 with the bull centaur renders. And 31 lost. Definitely better than medium casualties. Splendid stuff. And an extra 255 laborers. Yes, please. Veteran Convoy Master, lovely. Eye of Hashut. Okay. Just far on the war hosts are, so they've declared war with Zatan as well. Well, that was the Eye of Hashut was from our Preceptor reward seat. Cool. They've got 3 more turns. Are we at 100% efficiency? We are right now. All those materials, let's get that drill upgraded, but we will... How much does that increase the workload? So it was plus 150. This is another 150. Total of 300. Okay. All of them are just about managing for now. World's Edge Mountains. That'll be these guys. Yeah, we'll need to increase that when we can. You're the one I'm thinking of upgrading next. We can get another seat. Yeah, construction time -1 for all buildings, minimum of a turn. Grand Architect. I mean, it's not necessarily the best, but I want to get that extra convoy right now, so that unlocks that. And then I think we'll start going through Military District. I'd quite like Conscriptor if we could, because +1 unit capacity every 4 turns for a randomly chosen melee, infantry, or missile unit. That's just, you know, free armament spend.
Astragoth
I can't quite reach. What I'm going to do then is send you guys down here raiding and have Astragoth out in front in ambush. Hopefully that's enough to draw them into us. Cancel that. Pop it in because then it's only 7 turns. And yep, we can do another convoy. Who are we going to get? That's another one available. Connected. What does that do? Just spawn in with additional Chaos Dwarf units. Sharpshooter, you've got the blunderbusses and the Fireglaves. Or we can go for Canary Experience, which has the Infernal Guard and the blunderbusses. I think I'm going to treat myself to the Sharpshooter, because I do love Fireglaves. Plus, we'll be able to send that other one out shortly when the other one finishes. So yeah, where be some labour? We could do it over at Grungzint. 831, 400 armaments. Not really using it at the moment. Or Crystal Spires. I mean, out over here should be safe. Fairly safe trip. Up here, they could get caught out by the Volary. Yeah, I'm going to go over here, I think. Dispatch. And I always forget. Always forget. Should come in here and pop your skills in first. Better sale value. Because I should do that first and then we can increase the amount of cargo. But at least this way we'll get more labour. Because that does still work even if you've sent off the convoy. So that's all good. Okay. That's my other one, yeah. Better scales, because then you'll get even more labour for me in 3 turns' time. Yeah, I wanted to put that in here, but not just yet, because another 300 labour from the workload, we cannot afford that right now. Don't want to lose any materials just yet. Don't think we need defenses here. That one's fairly safe within our kind of core territories. So, research. With the organization, maximum convoy cargo. Oh yeah, do that. That's good. We have to keep going back up to you. End turn. Hello, Valkyria.
Arnus Barti Hashut Stamazag. Arnu Anhiltus.
Military access, and they're offering me gold. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to take trade. I mean, non-aggression. Like I need to go that way for a rune, don't I? Although you'd think I'd see it. I'm just going to take this for now, trade agreement. I mean, it's still a treaty we'd have to cancel if I have to go after her. Let me check my runes in a minute. Ambush foiled. Ah, they've just pulled back there. Oh no, they're further up. Okay, right, Valkyria.
Hetwoman.
In which case,
witnessed you fight with honor.
yeah,
So
give us some
orders
gold.
me to spare you. We have an accord.
Thank you.
Yes. Bailmancy. Ease and Hashut and Ukul. Whoops.
Over here, then we'll go after you. And hello. Ooh, that is filthy.
Not likely.
Nashrak's lair. I was thinking, oh yeah, we can send Tim the other way.
I'm a rune lord, not some smith. I have no time for
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about all that, so I'm just going to keep you behind Astragoth then. Send you guys together. Could upgrade the Silver Pinnacle, but I wanted to get that one going sooner so we can think about expanding its labor. You guys are alright right now. Now we can upgrade our outpost. And we put it in Zarnagran, so we don't need global, do we? Because it'll all be local from that. What I should be doing though is checking to see if there are any missions. Grimgore. I mean, I'll accept the one for Grimgore, but I mean, I'm not taking him out. I'm assuming that's you guys on that. No? You're just getting back there to defend, aren't you? If I have to come back for that, that's going to be grim. Although, I guess we could have our Hobnob Enchanter over here holding the line while Astragoth makes a beeline back for Grimgore. Maybe start thinking about another army soonish. Yeah, no point upgrading that right now. We've just done that already. Let's end the turn again. Come on. Fall into my ambushy trap, damn it. We lose some cargo, but we gain a Charybdis. Yeah, do it. Accept the beast.
I have no time for this.
Armor of Destiny. Nice. Let's give it to Nathan then. Pop that in. Yeah, only show unequipped items actually. Let's do that. That's way better. I'm gonna forge fuse those two. See if I get something that I can add in. The furnace blast gem. Lovely. You can't use those. Astragoth, in you go. Decisive victory, low casualties. Oh, I was kind of hoping for a nice big smash. We will make this. Yes, yeah, I'll take it as an outpost. Get rid of that. What I'm going to build in here first, though, is the... Oh, I can't build the control one. We'll just build income, then. Mission successful. Lovely. Okay, Ungrim's back there, so I'm going to need both of them together to go and deal with that. Oh, I can just reach. You're going to run, though, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Astragoth, finish off Tyrant. And then what do I want up here first? Let's get Architect of Evil first. It's not going to make a huge amount of difference, but we do have some bull centaurs. And now, yeah, let's give you Frenzy, actually. Right, up over here. Get that upgraded. If I upgrade that, it means I can get the Infernal Iron Sworn and Infernal Guard Fireglaves, which would be fantastic. We don't quite have the money for it yet. But what else am I doing right now? Yeah, let's get that in there for control. Actually, let's sort that out. And then I don't have enough to build that, but that's fine. Because, yeah, getting our control up right now is pretty big. I'm going to actually switch that over to boost our control as well. And then in here, yeah, what we want to do is increase our raw material output. So that's what we'll spend those spare raw materials. A little bit of extra gold generated. Yes, please. Let's throw in the extra defenses while we're here. And end the turn once more. Guys, fleeing. I can't really... Oh, yeah, I definitely can't afford to leave these guys behind because then they're going to do something annoying like that. Right, well. Hobnob, you can definitely give chase. They're just going to run again, though. Surely there's only so far they can go. Oh, the tan's gone in there. Okay. I think. Is that what it was saying? It really throws me off with all these notifications being out of sequence. They don't come up at the right time. Oh, a seat you controlled has been usurped. Yeah, right. Thanks that. The settlement income one. That's the one that had the little symbol on it. Yeah, and it's got 4 turns cooldown. I mean, I'm not super upset by that. Well done for wasting your influence on that. If I go here, I should be able to hit that next turn. I mean, I was worried about what was going to happen to Drakenmoor, but I guess now we know. Actually, something I should have done as well. I should probably have got rid of the employees of the month. Pop in these guys. We'll swap them in next turn. Go into ambush and then hit Nashrak's lair. Got to be a little bit careful now you're out on your own. But you guys are still fairly potent. Can't get any of that unless we do some more of these. I mean, we will get marble soon. So, yeah, you know what? Live to work, work to live. You're telling me about the defenses over here, the Falls of Doom. Oh, there's a lot of greenskins. Okay, yeah, so probably a good idea that Astragoth is heading back this way with all of those guys there. And yeah, let's get the extra garrison coming in. Yeah, I think he's going to have to pull back to deal with Grimgor a little bit then. And Tim over here, Tim might need some help because he's only a wee little Chaos Dwarf leading a band of hobgobbos. Eep. What did you guys do at your point in the campaign where you had the Grimgor surprise arrive? And we can send out a convoy, but it's going to have to be more armaments. Unless... First of all, yeah, let me select you. Have you gained a level? I think that's the one I just did, wasn't it? Yeah. Let me just see. How many laborers do we have? Many. So we could get some gold. Send you off. Although actually what I'm going to do here is control. Control here to just keep improving things. And yeah, but if I do, I mean, actually I should see where we want more laborers, right? I should have a look at where we can actually send you. Because if it's gold for laborers, then we'll want gold. If not, we don't need to get rid of them. That's where we're going to anyway with the other one. It's going to be up here, and it's going to be for 500 armaments. Although there's going to be new ones in a turn. Drop down, we still get 972. Yeah, let's do that. Off you go. Because then, here, with all that extra, I'll just give you guys control as well. It's just the 3 that we've got receiving labour right now. Happy days. Right, one more in turn, then we'll wrap things up for today. And hopefully have a nice big showdown round 2 with... what's his face? Ungrim. I was just thinking, do we want to fight this one because it's a factory? But with all that he's got there, I don't think we can do anything. So I'm just going to auto-resolve it. Oh, we get an underway interception, though. I can pop that on you. Low casualties anyway. You guys decide. Fight it, auto-resolve it, warm-up battle at the start of the next episode. Let me know. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Again, hopefully there were no audio or visual glitches and this recorded perfectly fine. As I say, I'm just facing some teething problems at the moment, so I'm still working my way through the optimal settings. Hopefully, you know, I'll figure it all out soon, but hopefully this just looked just as good as normal, like any of the other episodes so far. So until the next one, hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Until the next one, ciao for now.